What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be breaking down how to run a post route versus this inside shade off man coverage where the DB is 7 to 8 yards, and one of the biggest mistakes that wide receivers make when they run against this specific coverage, and they have an inside breaking route. So I hope this video helps you guys out. Hope it teaches you a few things, and if you guys have any kind of videos that you would like to see next, any kind of content you would like to see, don't hesitate to leave that feedback in the comment section below. We always appreciate hearing from you guys. It helps keep the channel going, so we really appreciate it. And again, fellas, if you're a wide receiver and you want to know the exact exercises you need to be doing in the gym and on the field to improve this offseason, check out our 8-week ultimate wide receiver workout plan. It's a combo workout schedule with the exact gym exercises, on-field drills that you need to do with examples of each drill and sets and reps broken down on a daily basis. So check out that very first link below if you're interested in our 8-week plan. Let's get started. So when you guys have a post route against this inside shade off man look, main thing is that you want to attack the outside shoulder. Now, obviously, this was not the best route in the world. DB was able to get hands on it and pick this thing off. So why did it happen like this? And one of the common mistakes that wide receivers make is right before they cut, they start to round their pad level, right? So you have an inside shade off man guy. He did everything right in this case, but why did the route still not work? And it's solely because of the mechanics of the break point, right? So when I have an inside shade guy, a lot of people automatically think every single time, oh, I want to stem him. I want to attack his leverage. I want to attack his midline, attack his inside shoulder, however you want to think of it. It's both the same thing. Because their hope is that they attack him, he's going to start backpedaling, and then they could break right off in front of him. But any good DB, any disciplined DB, the second you start to stem him inside, what's he going to do? He's going to start to weave and keep the inside because he's lined up inside shade for a reason. He's inside shade to protect the inside. He does not have any help over to the inside. His help is the sideline, so he wants you to run out towards the sideline. So my goal, if I have to run this inside breaking route, and he's sitting right at the break point, is I want to attack his outside shoulder, right? So that's what this receiver does. He does a great job. He attacks the shoulder. He's running full speed. He starts to get that DB to flip his hips, but this is where the mechanics of route running come into play. He starts to round his hips and turn his shoulders before he even makes that cut and puts his foot in the ground. Now, in man coverage, what's the DB supposed to be watching? He's supposed to be watching your hips. So if you start to turn your upper body before you make the cut, before you have that sudden change of direction, DB's going to be all over this because you're giving the route away. So that's what this receiver does. Right before the break point, he's running up and he starts to turn. You see how he starts to almost like pivot on that right foot, if you will. Hip starts to turn, shoulders start to turn. That is what we call an indicator. Now, that's the great part about route running. Yes, you can have all the IQ in the world. And when you're younger, that might be all you need, right? Because like when you're a younger wide receiver and you maybe get an undisciplined DB who watches your eyes, who's not looking at the hips, and maybe you round into the break a little bit, maybe that doesn't make that big of a deal. But I'm not trying to get you ready for a DB who's not disciplined, who's not talented. I'm trying to get you ready for a DB who knows what he's doing and has been coached well, and something like this will not fly. But that's the great thing about route running. You can know what to do, but you still have to be able to execute. And then same thing goes the other way. You can be able to execute, you can be very explosive, but if you don't know what to do, you're still not going to get open. It's a combination of having both things. So when you start to round, guess what happens? This DB starts to make a play on it. He starts to telegraph what we were doing, and he is all over this route. That DB is a smart dude. He is looking for those specific things that give away the route. So one of the biggest mistakes that guys will make is they will start to round that pad level before the cut. You can do everything right, but if the mechanics are off, this guy will be all over it. Emphasize those details, fellas. At the last possible second, you should let the cut be the thing that changes direction for you. Hip and shoulders stay committed vertical. Let the cut be the thing that bounces you off this break. Let's play this thing again, full speed one more time. Again, great stem. I love what he did off the line, but we have to make sure that I stay committed until that last possible second. Let's play this thing full speed. Again, great stem, but we cannot turn those shoulders and hips before that break point. DB will be all over this route. All right, fellas, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate to leave those in the comment section below. We always appreciate the feedback. It's always great to hear from you guys because like we said in the beginning, you guys help keep this channel rolling. So again, also, if you'd like our 8-week ultimate wide receiver gym and on-field workout plan, everything mapped out, sets and reps on a daily basis, check out that very first link in the description below. I'll see you guys next time.